The short one, the hook shot comes out, and it flies into the hands of Adam Lillee. Gulamali caught Lillee, bowled Lillee, and that is a magnificent catch at fine leg.
Well, we couldn't have scripted this game any better. We thought that maybe DK might drop one off Adam. We didn't expect maybe Adam to take one off DK, and have a look at this catch. One-handed, just plucked it like an orange out of a tree.
Well, two things had to be right. First of all, the bouncer was right on the button, and secondly, the catch needed to be good. And look at that. That's a sensational catch by Adam Lillee, and his old man's pumped.
Don't bother taking it in two hands, just go for one. He misjudged the hook shot, I'm sure. He misjudged. I don't think he thought that the batsman had got it as well as he did. He came in herring in and then realised he had to get up quick, and he did.
Well, here's a prediction, Terry. When Western Australia playing their next game, he's going to be roped straight in.
Tomorrow.
Oh, he's playing at the Wacker tomorrow. He's having a huge day, Adam Lillee.
He'd have to open the batting as well, wouldn't he?
Oh, what a sensational performance. 2 wickets and then one of the best catches you'll ever see.
Well, they're in tatters, the Pakistanis. Wasim, the right-hander, age 22. 3 for 12. It's just amazing.
Well, I wouldn't have thought that there were too many cricket followers in Western Australia who ever thought they'd see the line caught Lillee, bowled Lillee. It's just an amazing set of circumstances.
Well, all we need now, though, is a caught Marsh bowled Lillee.
Yes, that's possible as well.
Well,
there
with two Lillee bowlers and one Marsh out there, maybe later on, maybe caught Rod Marsh in the crowd.
You'd want to be good, though. You want to pick out your tent. Oh, and that's hooped away. Looking at the figures there of Dennis Lillee, he's already in the groove. 3 overs, 2 of them maidens. He's now into his 4th. 1 for 3. Is that? No, 1 for 1. Simon, 3 overs.
Simon Kadich might have to take his top bowlers off to make a game of this.
Looking at the career of Dennis Lillee at these Lilac Hill matches, played in the previous 9 of them, taken 10 wickets at an average of 29. And the players he's dismissed, there's some good names amongst them. Richie Richardson, Martin Crowe, Mike Atherton, Graham Hick, Lance Klusner. He has been the heart and soul of these Lilac Hill contests. Now he's just asking for a bit of a field change from Simon Kadich.
We've seen some amazing Dennis Lillee fields when he was playing towards the end of his career. He's deciding he's going to test the hook shot here, not the young man. Brought up the fine leg, the third man, sorry. And square leg goes back.
This may be achieving 2 things, Terry Alderman. 1, just getting the field right, and 2, getting some air into the lungs of the 50-year-old.
Giving the crowd a chance to get that Lillee chant going.
And that's the end of the over. What a sensational start. 3 for 12.
Over the place. And I suppose, Keith, in a way, that's the only question mark you've got about Pakistan, whether or not a lot of players from the subcontinent struggle with the bounce in Australia. I think they got the bowlers. I always knew they had the bowlers, Pakistan, but I always questioned their batting.
And a short one again. Well, Terry Alderman before the start of play, Duno, he's telling me how good this pitch was. No bounce, no one ever gets bowled, everyone gets runs. Boy.
Dan Marsh there. Took a couple of good catches yesterday for the Tassie Tigers. Unfortunately missed one too right at the death, but had a pretty good game. There he is, Rodney Marsh's son.
Nicely worked down to the old fellow down at deep backward square. Just a little bit of a test of the arm. Yes, right over the stumps. They clap him for everything, don't they?
Certainly does. And he'd be quite happy if he could see a rum and coke down there after about 4 or 5 overs too. I bet you. As the kid's there, he just signs everything. He's just a great man. He really is. Still draws a crowd, Keith.
Yes, they love him, and so they should. He's one of the great cricketers, and you just cannot see him hanging the boots up, Dean. This is the last one, but you know there might be just one more after this effort. Ryan Campbell played 4 days on the trot at the Wacker, the gloves on. And he's tested with that one from Adam Lillee, and will go down to the boundary for 4 wides. Gee, we saw some wider ones.